Hey, everybody, welcome back to episode 16. Today, we're going to talk about some summer stuff and graduation stuff.
Graduation stuff.
Oh,
Class
man.
of 2025. We got somebody who's graduating and then going to a new school this year with us here.
Yep,
Yeah.
my son, Kason, he made it to 6th grade.
Barely, but he made it.
He made it.
As long as he made it, he gets to go to Disney. So,
So, we got that. We got, I'm going to play some, so I'm going to read you some quotes. You're going to tell me if you think it's somebody actually said it in a graduation speech or if it was like a fake graduation speech, right?
Okay.
did everybody do a graduation? I didn't do one.
Not
I didn't
everybody.
graduate.
Not everybody does it, Daniel.
I didn't even
recall.
graduate.
Really?
I dropped out of high school in 11th grade.
Heck yeah.
Really?
Almost there.
I think Tristan did too.
Mm-hmm.
And I look back at it as one of the worst decisions I've ever made in my life.
Don't do it.
Don't
you drop
do it.
out,
Don't do it, man.
I'll
It's not
drop
worth
you
it.
out.
I mean, here's the thing is I'm a pretty smart guy.
Yeah.
I wasn't being really challenged enough at school at all.
Uh-huh.
And so to me, I was like, what's the point in me even being here?
Yeah.
If you're not going to take the time to invest in me, why should I take my time to invest in you, this system that's broken,
Mhm.
And so then I got my GED shortly after that, and then I went to tech school.
Hell yeah.
So,
What'd you do at tech school?
accounting.
Okay. I'm definitely not smart enough for that.
Yeah, me.
Well, I mean, basic accounting is just addition and subtraction,
I can do that.
I mean, and the most multiplication you have to do is like when you're doing like some sort of like interest rate or anything that's amortized over a certain amount of time.
I got you.
So, I mean, it's really just basic math. If you could do basic math, then
You can do it.
you can do it.
Mhm.
You can do it.
So I got that, and then I'm going to ask some then and now questions.
Okay.
All right. So versus like whenever you were graduating high school versus now,
Okay.
and then I got some superlatives we can give away, like most likely to show up late but with a fresh haircut. Who would that be? Out of your whole friend group,
Usually without a shirt.
No shirt, fresh haircut.
Yep. And late.
So that's
First ball cut.
So that's the stuff that I got for us today on that. So that we got some new microphones we're trying
We're
out.
going to try out these wireless ones, yeah.
And if they don't work, guess what? Amazon's sending them right back. So we're going to see what the quality looks like later. But that's what I got. We got some new stuff. We got some new camera mounts. We're just trying some new stuff. We're trying to grow and grow up
improve. Yeah.
Grow and improve. Grow and improve.
So the
We're
biggest
getting
thing you can do for us is what?
Share it on
Share,
all
share,
social
share,
media.
share.
Share everything you can.
Right.
Whether
Share
it's
it,
just a post with text, video, anything.
like it. I mean, that's what puts us in
Like
other
and share.
people's algorithms. I mean, our latest YouTube video, over 150 plays on it at last check.
That's good.
And that's only been out.
Was that one you?
That's been out
4 days.
Did you watch it on YouTube?
That's been out for 4 days now. Did you watch it on Spotify?
No.
He said that he sees the videos on Spotify because I put video on there now.
Do you?
Yeah, it's the same video I take from YouTube. I put it on Spotify, so now.
Huh. I didn't know you could do that.
Yep. And then I'm making reels. Did you see any of the reels that I made? I got to put that other one out about Chick-fil-A ranch dressing.
Oh man, that's a good one.
Boy.
That was a good one. That
That's
was a
pretty
good
good
one.
one.
Yeah, that was a good
What you
one.
think about that other reel I put out?
I liked it.
Yeah.
You talking about the ginger reel?
The ginger reel, yeah.
Ginger.
Ginger. I'm sorry, ginger.
Ginger. My bad.
So that's what I got. I mean, you guys got anything you want to start off with? I mean, I know we
Shout out
normally
to-
start off with the pour of the week, which we got.
Some Surfside Lemonade and vodkas. We was given to us from
Bottoms up.
Bottoms Up. Thank you, Shannon. We're gonna give them a try. So far, this one's pretty good. The strawberry lemonade is good.
Mine's pretty good. I got lemonade,
Very refreshing.
You got straight lemonade.
straight lemonade.
Make sure you check out Bottoms Up. They got everything.
I put that air horn in.
Oh.
We can't hear it.
I know. You can hear if you watch the video, you'll see it'll be in there. Yeah, a big shout out to
Bottoms Up.
Bottoms Up.
Bottoms Up.
Hopefully we can get some more stuff going with them. We were talking about the watering hole out there.
Yeah,
in
we're gonna
Missouri.
check them out.
Yeah, I really like to try to. I was asking Brownlee how many side by sides, how many people could we actually get out with side by sides?
There's a lot of if they saw it on the local pages like Chatty Men and
Yeah.
stuff, I'm sure we'd fill it up.
Well, then I mean, then that's what we need to try to do.
There's a lot
We
of
can get with
idiots
some
with
people and be like,
side-by-sides.
"Hey, can we get some gifts that we can give out, or
Yeah.
some prizes? Can we
Like
get some
do,
money,
like
best
system
best
competition.
audio?
Yeah.
I know you're going to get yours picked up later today,
Right.
but you can't be in it because you're a founding member, so you can't participate.
What if he drives it?
What you do is you have reample it.
I can't be in it.
What if he drives it? He can drive it.
I mean, we don't know who he is.
That's it. Never met him.
Never
He
met.
just showed up. He said, "Can I have a job?"
Mm.
Yeah, we can do something like that. That'd be pretty
I
cool.
think we can figure something like
There's
that.
a lot of people that have side by sides that like drink beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, we could get something. So, we'll try to do something with that. All right. So, what years you guys graduate?
09.
2011
I would have graduated in 2000.
should have been 10 for me.
Yeah. Did you get held back?
Yeah, I did.
Should've
Second
been.
grade.
Second grade.
Second grade.
Should have been 07 for me.
What grades did you get held back in?
Don't ask me.
What grades?
Well, you said
No,
it
no,
twice. So
no.
I mean, he either got held back in.
I got held back once.
He either got held back in kindergarten twice or he didn't.
Nah.
I get held back from going back from mom and dad's house back and forth. You know,
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
What about what was I going to say? Anything exciting happened at either one of your graduations?
Pretty sure it rained at mine. I don't remember a lot of it.
Yeah, man, Eddie, that was so long ago.
We did have a bomb ass party that night.
Do you know how old I am now?
Man, I'm way older. I went with my wife to our to her like 20th high school.
Mhm.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. We had one, I think, our 10-year, I guess.
Yeah.
And I didn't go because I didn't want to see all them people. But
Yeah, I didn't go to mine either.
yeah, I'm still friends with some of them, but not all of them.
I'll tell you the best part was so where I lived in the county, I was really supposed to go to Northgate, right? But Northgate at the time when they built it, it was a middle school. And then they transitioned it to a high school. So the people who were there for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, it became 7th, 8th, and 9th grade. And then
That's weird.
8th, 9th, and 10th grade. Like they just kept adding it on. So I would have been in that first class, right? But my sister went to East Coweta because, again, Northgate was only taking one class at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had the option. I could go to East Coweta or Northgate, right? So I knew a ton of people from both sides. So when I showed up at that high school reunion, everybody was like, "Oh my God." And my wife was like, "How does everybody here?" Like, we go somewhere, everybody knows you, but I have no clue who these people are because I'm horrible with names and faces.
I feel you.
Dude,
I feel you.
somebody
No,
walked up-
don't you dare say you don't know nobody. You know
No,
everybody.
I know everybody. I know everybody, but when somebody comes up to me, he's like, "Hey man, how you doing?" Shakes my hand, we talk, and I'm like, I go to my wife, I'm like, "Who is that?" She goes, "Oh, it's that guy you met." Blah blah blah. I'm like, "Oh, I don't remember him." I'm pretty bad with it.
Yeah,
I don't remember nobody.
I'm horrible with
Everybody just
it. But
remember.
I got to the point now when people come up to me and they go, "You remember me?" I look right at them and go, "No, I don't, man.
Give me a name.
I don't." I was like, "I don't." I said, I'm horrible with that. I don't, man. That's like I was in Athens, right? I was like 22 years old, right? I used to play Little League baseball when I was
Is
11,
that because you were short or?
11 and 12 years old. No, it's just the
Oh.
sport that I played.
Just kidding me.
I mean, I like baseball. Again, it's because of the numbers and I like all of that. And I was in Athens. So this is 10 years after I played Little League baseball. And this guy stops me on the street in Athens as I'm coming out of this bar, like with this band that I was hanging out with at the time. And he's like, "You're Eddie Ayers, aren't you?" And I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah." He goes, "We played Little League baseball together." And I was like, "Shut the fuck up. Bro. Am I supposed to remember that?"
Dude, how many years ago was that?
It was like a 10-year gap.
Yeah.
And you're talking about, that's the only time I ever interacted with you was when we played baseball. So
Mhm.
either practice or a game. So it's not like we went to school and hung out every
Yeah.
day. And you're like, I mean, I granted, I was probably same height, you know what I mean? But easy to remember me. That's what I try to tell people. With my personality, I'm a very loud guy,
Yeah.
It's easier to remember me, short, heavy set, loud guy.
Loud.
Loud,
Loud.
loud,
Loud.
loud.
and you share the same name as another guy I know.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy when I found that out.
Anyway, yeah, Corey the other day was like, "Remember when we were in this class together?" And I was like, "Yeah." I had no clue what class it was. But he named teacher and all, and I was like, "Yeah." I gotta go help him tomorrow. He bought a bunch of stuff from auction. I gotta show you stuff he bought. You would look at him and be like, "Corey." He bought 2 total trucks that the whole front end's caved in. He's like, "I could take the axles and flatbed off," and I'm like. So tomorrow
sounds like Corey.
So tomorrow I got to go haul this stuff down the road to his house from Carrollton, and
have fun.
we're gonna get pulled over.
I'll be at work.
I should be.
I might come to work.
Trying to finish this transmission that I've been working on for tomorrow be 4 days.
Jeez.
Look, I would have been done with it in the first day. So we haven't got there yet, but so this is gonna be my Cheers for this week.
Well, let's just you want to go ahead and go to.
Oh, we can go.
You want to go ahead and go to Cheers?
I mean, if we're gonna talk about it, we can wait. We can hold on.
Up to you.
Up to you.
I mean, we can do Cheers.
Let's do Cheers and Jeers.
Okay.
Cheers and Jeers.
We got to get a song for that.
We got one. Listen to him.
Cheers and Jeers. Cheers and Jeers.
Jason's over there like, what?
Anyway, so what you got for your cheer? Let's not do your jeer. Let's go ahead and start with your cheer. Let's start out.
Okay,
strong,
so my
guy.
Cheers. See, I never really have Cheers, bro.
So I mean, you tell me,
Hey.
your life is so horrible.
I
that
mean,
you never had
You have something good. Did you eat Chick-fil-A more than once this week? That's a cheer.
I haven't had Chick-fil-A all week.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Are you sick?
No.
Did your coilover break on you this week?
No.
Hey, cheer right there, boy.
I mean,
hey,
I can say,
you didn't
I can
get
say,
nailed, right? One of those 6 people who got pulled over on 85 after we left.
I know, bro. Oh, that's a story. That's a story to tell too. So, my Cheers is I've slowly been giving up drinking.
Yeah, till Friday.
Yeah, till Friday. And hey, look, I'm slimming down. I'm about to be back.
Hey, I meal
buff.
prepped all week this week.
I'm doing good. So that's my Cheers.
Listen, man, if you go to Chick-fil-A and buy like a 30 tray of nuggets and throw
That's not meal prepping.
That's not meal prepping.
No. No. I've been eating just so we go to Costco and we get it's already cooked grilled chicken.
Yeah.
Pour some sriracha and ranch on it. Eat that and a cheese stick or the little string cheese. That's all I've been eating for lunch all week. Now I have stopped and got some candy later in the day.
See, the candy's
You
killing.
can't count that.
The candy's killing it.
No,
man.
no.
You can't say to me, "Hey, this is all I ate," and then you're like, "Well, I did stop."
No, I'm saying that was my only snack of the day. I usually eat snacks in the
So
morning.
that was your cheat.
Yeah.
Man, he been cheating all week.
Brienne got up and made some dang banana bread. Oh, boy. I ate one of those this morning. They were good.
She got any more?
Yeah.
I love banana bread.
Go in there and get you one before you go.
I will. Well, I'm leaving with you.
Are you going to ride with me?
Yeah, I'll ride with you.
Cool. Don't fall off the chair.
That would have been my Cheers right there, boy. I would have been over here laughing.
We have a chair with a back if you'd
That's
like.
all right. I didn't know I was that far back on it.
Oh.
Or take that chair and just lift it up.
So that was your cheer?
No,
That was
no,
your
my
cheer.
cheer.
What was your cheer?
Huh? Losing weight?
How many pounds have you lost?
Oh,
A pound, 2?
No, I'm at 173.
what are you on?
I was 180.
What are you on that? Ozempic?
No, nothing.
You getting the jab?
I just quit drinking. As long as I don't drink Busch Light, I'll be good.
Yeah. I didn't know if you was getting the jab or not.
Nah, I don't do that. I don't need that.
I need to.
You getting the jab?
No, I need to. But I don't.
Leave the Busch Lights alone. I'm telling you, you'll lose weight.
It's the high noon, I think.
I was. He don't drink Busch Light, man. I tell you what. When we're not around, I guarantee that dude only drinking High Noon pineapple.
You go in my cooler in the back of my truck, there's 3 4-packs in there right now.
I told you. There's 3 4-packs of that, and then like 3 4-packs of
No, there's
Chick-fil-A
like
ranch dressing.
No, there's like 4 waters and a Coke. But the alcohol's for this weekend at the lake, so. So you lost weight. My cheer for the week is I finally broke down.
Wait, what did you do over your jeer?
Oh, go Jeer.
Oh, my Cheer.
Yeah.
Oh, my Cheer.
Cheers.
Sounds like your
For-
transmission.
4 days on a transmission.
Yeah.
Should have took me one day. I would have been done with it the first day.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. I would have been done with it the first day. And then yeah, it's a Allison. It's a Allison. Yeah.
Yeah.
And a Cummins or what?
No, it was a Eaton
Eaton
transmission.
He was taking all this stuff off he didn't need to.
Yeah.
Taking starters off.
Yeah.
All this stuff he didn't need to take off.
Yep.
Because, some people were giving him that direction.
Yeah.
Some people who shouldn't have been given that direction.
It happens.
Because I had never did it before.
You'll have that on those big
And-
jobs.
On those big jobs, man, you got it every day.
And so I was like, you know what? I'll finish it tomorrow.
So you're not done?
So then I put it in, and then I said I'll finish tomorrow. So today is day 3. I got everything in, put back together. Man, won't crank. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And so I waited a second. So it cranks up. I'm going in the gears. And then I put it back in park. So I'm like, let me check it one more time. Now I go like that. That joker don't want to go in gear. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So I'm still working on it. I'll figure it out tomorrow.
Then when he was cleaning up, he was like, hey, man, I'm missing this socket, if you've seen it.
It's probably in that transmission.
Nah.
Under the flywheel.
Nah. That's the reason why I had to take off the starter to try to get to the bolts.
Yeah, you'll have that.
But I mean, it's all good.
17-hour job on it for like 26 already.
Yeah.
Just put
I mean, just
quantity 2.
Hey, no, put it in your notes. What happened?
I hear you.
That's all you gotta do.
Put the notes, and if you don't put the notes in there and you work there,
Yeah. So that was my jeers.
Yep. What about you?
my Cheers, I broke down and finally did my audio for my Razor. I dropped it off and, spent the money. And shout out to Bridges Audio or Bridges Power Sports. He's doing it. I think he actually listens to it. He shares our posts and stuff, so he's out in Villarica. If you want your audio done or anything done to your Razor, give him a call. John Bridges. My jeer was I had to go fix a pipe on a pool that we did a while back that somebody that does not work with me anymore didn't face it downhill, so it's backfilling the pool again with dirty water. Well, I was down there this morning digging on my hands and knees trying to get it done by myself, and fire ants lit me up all over my legs, my back. Oh, it was bad. That was my jeer. Nothing else bad happened this week.
Y'all hear that? He actually
I
works.
worked today.
Hey,
He works.
I try to tell people that he works.
Obviously not hard enough. They're still out working right now.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I could probably see where they're at on my phone, but I'm not going to.
Hey, I appreciate you not having that phone out.
Yeah, I gotta have something to tinker with.
I
Man.
hear you. At least now with that wireless mic, I don't have to hear you hitting that all the time.
It's just toothpick.
Yeah.
What about you? Cheers, Jeers.
So Cheers. I got this new equipment.
Yeah.
Right?
I like it.
Excited about it.
Oh yeah.
I got a little microphone that I can go around, maybe do some
Interview.
street interviews with. So that's pretty cool. So, I mean, hopefully it'll work out pretty good. If not, like I said, I'm sending this back to Amazon, and I'm going to get some better ones, and we're just going to go from there. My jeer this past Sunday, I was working on a podcast at the house. A storm came through right here pretty bad. And, I mean, that thunder and lightning was crazy, right? And then, so it's getting so crazy that I'm like, let me go ahead and unplug my computer, right? Just because I don't want something to happen to it. And I do a lot with this computer. Yeah. And about 10 minutes later, just behind me, it's just all red. And then power went out, and then it came back on, but the router never came back on, and our string lights outside, the string lights I had, all completely shot. And so from there, I was like, well, I got to get a modem. Jessica works from home, right? I need internet to be able to do what I do. And closest Xfinity store, because I have Comcast, or is it Comcast? Yeah, Xfinity. And is it at the Fett Pavilion. So I had to truck an hour over there for that. Turn around an hour. When I got back, Xfinity was there, in a neighborhood trying to figure out why the internet wasn't working. And I walked out to the guy and I said, hey, man, it probably started at my house. And I told him what happened. So then he came up there and he was looking around, and they had to run a cable from another box to my box to get everything to work. And then they were digging it up today. They didn't finish. I think they're going to come back tomorrow and dig it up again. That was my jeer hour over there. And if you got, you have kids, right? But if you have like 7 or 8 year old kids, and you ain't got no Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
you
My kids just
I
fight.
was ready. I was about ready,
Call it.
I called,
Actually, I do have another cheer though.
Oh yeah? Oh, you finally actually have like a real cheer?
I mean, I got pretty lucky yesterday, man. Hey.
Oh, I'm telling you.
I mean,
This guy says to me, hey man, I gotta hurry up and get down the road because I gotta get emissions and go to Kroger and get my tag, because like you never know when your birthday is, It's the same day every year. Like your tag don't expire the same day every year. Wait till the last minute. So,
I waited the day after, bro.
So guess who, was like, hey, I got to get down this road, before they catch me with this expired registration.
So you're speeding.
So he was flying. He was flying.
So hold on. I didn't realize that I was going that fast, dude. I was going 89. So I'm driving down the interstate, and I watch, like I'll be watching. And so I see a police officer get on the interstate, and he just gets over, and I am like just riding. And next thing you know, I see him speed up behind me, and I look down, I'm going 89. And I just slowed down, got over, and he goes around me, and I was like, oh, thank God. And then he goes and gets in front of me. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. He pulls over the truck in front of me, and I just 6 years old, and then next thing you know, every like 4 miles,
quarter mile,
that somebody was pulling over. I said, let me hurry and go get my emissions.
Listen, we were coming, so I'm behind him, right? I'm a good, he left before me, so I'm coming like a few minutes behind him. And after I pass that exit 56 coming south, boom, there's one right there, and I go, is it Josh? I mean, every time. And so then I go around the corner. And then there's another one right there, and I pull. I'm like, is it Brownlee? Nope. And I keep going. So between that 56 and the 51, there were 5 people pulled over. So it's gonna be like there was like one every mile they were
hot.
And every time I was like, is it Brownlee? Every time. I just knew it was gonna be. I was like, that one didn't get him. I bet the next one got him.
I don't speed.
Bull crap.
I'll tell you right now, if you're not going 80 on 85. They're running you off the road.
Yeah, I'm running you off. Yeah,
I've been left lane with a 40-foot gooseneck riding.
I mean, man, I'm at 80 in the slow lane.
Dude, it's so funny. It is so funny. Dude, I passed this man, and he
cruising
80 in the slow lane, and folks are passing him in the slow lane.
I'm like, I can't get over any more to the right. You know what I mean? I'm like, what do you want me to get in the emergency lane? Like, why are you on my ass? I'm going 10 over in the slow lane, and you act like I'm fucking going 50 fucking 5.
Speed it up, Eddie. Speed it up.
No. If I get over 87, the front end start getting low.
I got that death wobble.
Hey, there's a lift right there. You can fix that.
Oh,
it was crazy. I just knew one of them myself, though.
Nah.
Been there, done that.
I made it.
So what do you want to do, then and now, or do you want to do like the graduation quotes and say, is it a real graduation or nah? Grad or
we can
nah?
do that. We can go.
Grad or nah?
Grad or nah? Go forth and set the world on fire.
Grad,
yeah.
Yeah, St. Ignatius, it says. Chase your dreams, but don't forget to pay your internet bill.
That's fake.
Sounds like my dad. Sounds like my wife.
Yeah.
That's fake, though.
Fake.
Fake? Correct, fake. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Put that in your head.
I'm gonna
I'm
go
gonna go
with.
with grad on that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with grad.
Steve Jobs said that in a graduation speech. Education is important, but big biceps are importanter.
That's fake.
That's fake.
Correct. Fake. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams.
Fake. That's probably. That's. I don't know.
I'm gonna go grad.
And you're going fake.
Yeah.
Eleanor Roosevelt said that in a
Yeah.
commencement speech.
Hmm.
Life is short. Smile while you still have teeth.
That's fake, but that's good. I like that one.
Good. That is good. I said fake.
Oh, it's fake.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid not to try.
That's grad.
Yeah, grad.
Michael Jordan said that in a speech.
Hmm.
To success in life, you need three things: a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone.
That
Fake.
sounds kind of like a grad.
Fake.
Something some lame dad said. Fake.
All right, so the last one we said, to succeed in life, you need three things: a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone. And
That's
y'all
fake.
said, you said fake.
I'm gonna go grad.
Reba McEntire said
Hell
that.
yeah.
What?
Reba.
When in doubt, wing it. That's how I got through high school.
That's a grad.
Yeah, grad.
Fake.
What?
Yep.
Hmm.
Congratulations, you're now qualified to press snooze on life, on life's responsibility.
That's fake.
Correct.
Fake.
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 He didn't give me an opportunity.
I apologize for that. I was trying to go to the next thing. So we're going to go to the then and now.
Okay.
What was your dream car when you were in high school, and what do you drive now?
Is it crazy that both of them happened?
No?
A late 90s model F-250 diesel, 95 to 97. I had one, extended cab, long bed, two-tone, green and white. Everybody knew me by that truck. It was right after high school. It was after I graduated. Right. I graduated and I bought it.
Yeah.
Took out a loan for a 25-year-old truck.
Yeah.
And now I drive a 2024 F-250 diesel. It's pretty nice, but it's not the best, but it's nice. It's not a Platy.
Yeah, that's what I heard. You should have got a Plaid.
Should have got a
Shoulda
Platy.
got a Platy.
I gotta hear. Should have got a Plaid.
People
more
saying
time.
it don't drive a Platy.
Facts.
Drive a 20-year-old truck. So.
What about
Well,
you?
mine was a Nissan Skyline.
All right.
I
like it.
I'll probably never get it, but
I mean,
I drive a Lexus. Yeah.
He's a pimp
Nah.
with a gimp.
Nah. I'm just a car guy, you know.
Truck guy here. I don't know what kind of guy he's going to be.
As long as I ain't squatted.
Go in my yard with a squatted truck, you won't have a truck. I'll buy you a Ford Ranger.
Danger Ranger right there, boy.
I had a few of those.
So another question is, what was a lot of money to you back then?
Hold on. What was yours?
Mine?
Yeah, Dream.
I don't care.
All right.
I'm not a car guy.
Okay.
I'm not.
He really isn't. He don't ever
Like
talk about cars.
whenever they start talking about cars, I walk away.
Yeah.
But I enjoy what I do, like working on stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I enjoy that, but
It just don't matter to you.
it doesn't. I mean, I can tell you right now, like if they were like, hey, I'll give you your dream car right now, it wouldn't be like any of these like exotic, Lambos or none of that stuff.
I could use a Lambo.
I would rather have like a real nice old school like
Like a Mustang
Cadillac,
or something.
like Cadillac, like a convertible Cadillac, Coupe-Ville, something
All
like
black.
that. Like, that has been redone. Like something like that. That's what I would rather have. It's like something classic like that. You know what I mean? So that way I could just
Cruise
cruise. That's what I like to do anyway.
with 100 spokes.
Triple gold.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. White wall on it like this.
Whew. Not them little thin mint tires.
Nah,
you
hell
got.
no. Not on that Lexus. What do you put, like 10 rubber bands on there and make a tire or what?
Probably 12.
Probably not even that.
So that was mine. So then, what was a lot of money to you back then?
Really don't know. I really don't remember.
I mean, like you're probably like, oh man, you know,
Yeah, $5 is a lot of money.
20
Yeah,
grand, man. If I had 20 grand, but now 20 grand. If I had 20 grand,
I was pushing like 5 to 10.
yeah.
Grand.
But
It's a lot of money.
it depends on what age.
that's
That's
what I'm
why
saying. Like when you were
high school.
18.
Oh,
When you were graduating high school, like to you back then, like
Shit, I could have used 5 grand.
yeah.
you see what I'm saying? But like 5 grand,
10 grand would have been a lot.
yeah, back then. But like if you had 10 grand now, you'd be like, oh man, I can barely pay my debt with 10 grand.
Right.
That shit would put a dent in mine.
That guy right there talking about I can't even pay Matco with that 10 grand.
Mine would not put a dent in it.
No, I could. Not that much. Hey, don't be talking about my tool bill now.
I'm so glad to be out of that. That was a car payment for me.
Look, I told that joker I'm not even coming on the truck no more.
Well, Marty Wiles
And then
got
he
me
went
good.
right on there.
Yeah, I went right on there.
It's like it pulls you in.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I got on there. I was fixing to get ready to pull the trigger on like $750 worth of stuff, and then I was like, I can't do it. Can't do it. Talk myself out of it. So
$25 a week for 60 months.
pretty much, but I didn't do that. So what I did was, for like the next week, I had like an Amazon cart going. I'd take stuff in, take stuff out, take stuff in, take stuff out, take stuff in, and I got a bunch of stuff that I needed, and I didn't spend anywhere near that amount of money. And I would have gotten 2 things for the $750, where I got like 25 things for half that.
Yeah.
Hey, Harbor Freight's got a warranty on it.
Don't I know?
I'll run some Harbor Freight.
Me too. Most of my stuff in my box is Harbor Freight.
That Icon
that
stuff's
is
pretty
true.
good.
I use that. I got that Quinn set that was like that master set, that 428, and it had so much stuff in there.
Yeah.
I really haven't had to add much, but I just add stuff that I use.
I mean, I sometimes even have to go over there and grab stuff out of Eddie's drawer.
That's me and my wife were talking probably 1, 2, 3 trucks ago.
Yeah.
I started buying new ones so I wouldn't have to work on them anymore. Yeah. It was just getting to where I had to work on them, and I was like, warranty.
Yeah.
But
so then the last one I got for that is, what was your perfect Friday night then versus your perfect Friday night now?
Parking lot, Rob. Parking lot, Rob.
Ross parking lot. We would go up there, we would fight, ride go-karts, hit on women, drink beer. Had no business doing what we were doing.
Correct.
We were racing diesel trucks.
Yeah.
In Ross parking lot.
What, like quarter mile?
Not even.
Yeah, not even. we used to have some fun up there.
We would hook chains to trucks and pull each other around. It was just outrageous.
Are y'all the reason now why there's that police camera thing that sits?
No, that's just at Christmas time somebody steals stuff.
Yeah, that's not because of.
There's one that stays at that Kroger in Lower Fed constantly.
That's why I don't shop at Kroger. I shop at Publix. Publix and Publix only.
Yeah, we know you shop at Publix.
I pretty much just go to Publix too now.
Our latest reel and / YouTube short talks about you and that Chick-fil-A ranch dressing.
Boy, Nathan had all that kind of stuff talked. The other night we went to Carvella's. I went to Carvella's, got everybody food, and I paid $1 extra for each thing of ranch.
Yeah.
So everybody had some. Spent like $16 in cups of ranch. Get here, Nathan gets Chick-fil-A ranch in a little ramekin bowl. This is better than the other stuff.
I wish I knew what real ranch dressing tasted like.
Hidden Valley's good.
Hidden Valley. Oh, God.
So what does
Taco Mac, you could shit in a bowl, it'd probably taste the same.
No, it wouldn't. As far as like in a jar like that, Lighthouse. I like Lighthouse ranch.
I've heard that. Ken's. Oh,
there's a big debate on Ken's.
Ken's honey mustard, boy.
I guess at what, Skinny's? Like that's a big thing.
That guy on Chatty.
That's taking over the chatty men.
No, you need to. So we eat Five Guys a good bit, and Five Guys fries, I will only eat with Ken's honey mustard. That is the only thing I eat it with.
I figure you'd like that Chick-fil-A honey mustard.
It's nasty. I hate it.
But he likes the ranch.
I can't believe you're gonna say that about the Lord's
Ranch.
honey mustard.
Yeah.
Ranch, Polynesian, sriracha. That's all my shit. But
All right, so we'll wrap it up here. All right. So in this, I want you to think of Like, people It could be your wife, significant other, it could be your dad. I mean, I don't care who it is, right? I just need it to be, when you tell me the story, tell me a funny story about it, right? So,
My wife would beat me up if it was too funny.
who's least likely to survive without a group chat?
I wouldn't even know because
My dad does not group chat.
I hate him. I hate him with a
So this is going to be somebody who uses it the most, right? So they can't survive without a group
I'm
chat.
going to call her out. My mother-in-law.
Shannon?
Shannon. We got a group chat. I swear to you, there's probably 10,000 messages in it. And she's a big player. But she likes to do, when you're, like, if you say something, she likes to like the message. Dislike.
Oh, yeah, like all that.
God, I hate it. So I just send her K. She hates that. Then she'll like 20 messages just to piss me off. But I love her. So.
All right, so who you got for most likely to call an Uber from a cookout?
Not Brownlee.
No, I would.
I would call Brownlee an Uber.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who would most likely? Oh, you're saying he wouldn't call it. You would have to call it.
He would call me, and then I'd be asleep. Well, this has happened before. And then we'd call Uber.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be Pat either.
Huh?
Patrick.
Well, I get that. Wait.
He wouldn't call his own Uber.
Oh, he wouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when he.
Well, we know that. We know that.
Yeah, when
He'd
he
be too drunk to do it.
when he drives through your front yard.
Oh, I wish we'd have got that on the reel. Who else would not call an Uber?
You don't think I would call my own Uber?
You probably would.
Yeah, man. Man, I'm one of those people. If I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. If my car ain't somewhere, hey.
I don't go anywhere without my vehicle.
Well, I'm ready to go.
If we go to the beach as a family, I'm driving. If we go to the beach as a friend group where there's only 4 of us, I'm driving.
Yeah, I got to that point. I drive.
I'm not sticking around because you could fall out tomorrow, and I'm not going to be stuck there with your car or anybody's car.
So, who's most likely to turn water into whiskey?
My wife. My wife.
Oh, yeah.
She likes whiskey, and she has a lab degree, so she could probably do it.
She probably not looking at recipes right now.
No, she's addicted to sourdough stuff right now. It's like every day she's baking.
Hey,
Call her
I'll
Brienne
take
Crocker.
Hey, I'll take some of that.
Yeah, you want a banana bread? I'll get you one real quick.
I want that sourdough bread.
Oh, dude, she made a good one. I don't like it, but
All right, so I got just 2 more here. Okay.
Okay.
Who's most likely to claim he was popular or they were popular in high school?
Me? No, definitely not. That's definitely not me.
no.
That's definitely not me. I could care less.
Do we need to call him out?
Who you gonna say, Baby Nate?
No, I don't think I can call. I might hurt some feelings.
Then don't hurt any feelings. We'll just keep it.
Who?
Rhymes with ass, brother.
Bruh, get out of here.
You know it. You know it.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
He probably thinks he's one in elementary. You got a girlfriend? How many? What's her name? Oh, I don't like that name.
All right, so we'll take him off the spot over here, and then we'll go with the last one is who's most likely to spike the punch at a kid's party?
Both of us. Look,
and then be standing right there with little kids walking. Oh, you can't have none of this. Don't touch
Eddie,
this.
I don't know what you got. I didn't really put an invite out because it's not very big. But Sunday, if you and your kids and your wife are bored,
Yeah.
I apparently rented a bounce house today for the weekend. My wife didn't know about, and we're going to do some ribs and stuff. Ride over.
We're gonna go see that Stitch movie on Sunday
They're doing that.
What time are you going to movies?
at like 3:00.
Oh, come over after. What's that? Or before or something.
We'll see.
Um,
We're supposed to meet some people from our old neighborhood.
oh, you one of those neighborhood people.
I like people in the neighborhood. Their kid is friends with our kids. It's hard to find adults that you like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, remember we talked about that last week.
Yeah.
And kids that you like.
Psycho parents.
Boy, I got some
Boy,
kids.
let me tell you what I was at. Awards ceremony on Tuesday. I didn't go. I purposely didn't go to work so I could go to that. 'Cause I was like, I know there's gonna be some drama over here, man. Because let me tell you what, I love stirring up drama.
Same.
I love it, man.
I will
love
stir the pot.
And like we were having a conversation where today at work about can guys be friends with girls?
Oh yeah,
And, he says no.
Yeah, I said
Right.
no. I said no.
I can, right?
As in,
because
No, so I said, so how I said it is, I said no, but then I actually I can't even talk. So I said no, and then after I said no, I thought about it, and I was like, well, you can, but you can't. And my thing is, you can be friends with a girl as long as there was nothing there
beforehand.
before.
correct.
Now, yeah, if
Because
I'm not okay. Well, I've had my instances where I'm still friends with people, and it's okay, but we don't see each other
like that.
Yeah.
Right.
or away from significant others.
Yeah. But me, man, I'll hang out. I'll hang out with.
He's a girl's girl.
I'll be like, I'll be talking shit with them. I mean, I love it.
Eddie over there, drama queen,
I love it, man.
drama king.
I drama king it up at work.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
Now, some of the stories you can wind them up pretty good.
Oh man, I get some people. I'll get some people wild up.
I had one.
But they'll
this
get
week,
me
though.
wild up. Like especially if I'm mad, they know I'm mad about
Oh, yeah,
something.
it'd be so funny. It'd be like, oh my god, Eddie, you all right? Yeah, man, I'm all right. No, his ass is not all right, man. He's mad. He is mad.
Eddie don't let his hair down.
Especially after he don't sit there and told me the story,
Yeah.
and then he got that look on his face.
I was like, that's some bull.
Eddie, you all right? Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
all
man,
right.
I'm
I'm all right. Anyway.
Yeah, man, I'm all right. I'm all right. Leave me alone. I'm all right. Eddie, why you quiet over there? Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
that is me. Eddie, all right? Why you quiet?
I guess it just depends on the situations.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I love drama. That's why I went to that. I was like, oh, I was talking shit the
Were you
whole
in the
time.
drama club at school?
No.
Oh.
And that's why I went to the
The
awards day so I could witness the drama because that lady, that shit was so funny.
I gotta do that in the morning.
I don't. We had somebody today who was supposed to come to work after they went to theirs and then it never showed up. So I'm
I called it.
It happens.
yeah, I hear you, it happens, but
I'm probably not gonna work tomorrow after his, so just drive all day.
but that's all I got for today, guys.
Oh, yeah, I want to give a shout out to Barbers on Boulevard. Everybody gets a haircut. You go up there,
For what? I'm bald.
get your beard done. I don't know.
No.
You got anything
I mean, I want to give another shout out to Bottoms Up.
for the Surfside?
Thank you for the alcoholic beverages.
Yeah, we were thirsty today. Shout out Shannon.
Yeah, hopefully we can get some more.
And
We're gonna work on it.
everyone, make sure y'all go like and subscribe.
Share.
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 We're on all social media.
Yep.
Everywhere.
Everywhere podcasts are found.
My dad has been pretty good. He's been the Daniel comment on YouTube videos.
Oh, I think I saw your buddy comment on something on that chatty man talking about, did you go tell him?
But did I go tell somebody?
No, your guy, you said you have a
Are you
friend
talking about
there.
Jordan?
Yeah, he's like, did you go tell him? Somebody was complaining about something. He's like, did you go tell him?
Oh, man. Jordan. That's who I need to get on here. I need to get Jordan on here.
That's all I got for me.
But
Good.
thank y'all for watching.
Thank you.
Thanks, y'all.
And y'all have a good day.